Hey traders, Raghee here, and today we're taking a look at the 10-year. The 10-year is, let's start with the structure, then we'll talk about the catalyst. The structure is we have been lower yellow on this since the end of November. So there's been a really long period of a sideways market. Now, I will say it's been dominated by more bearish momentum. That's the top row of the JT multi, but in a neutral environment. But when we have switched out, it's been bearish. So this is a little risky, but this is the play. Tomorrow we have the FOMC. So this is the Tuesday in front of the FOMC Meeting Minutes. So we're going to have whatever candle we're going to get tomorrow. Now, what I'm looking at is specifically this. It's a oversold buy in chop setup. I'm not super bullish bond yields. I am bullish bond yields. I'm not super bullish bonds themselves. But I'm wondering if we can't get a little bit of a move, since on Monday we had a dramatic sell-off. Tuesday we followed through, but we put in a minor low. It looks like we're putting in a minor low pattern right at or very close to previous support. Here's your Darvis level. So the idea is this. Let's zoom in a little bit more and I'll show you how this pattern works. Now remember, everything about this oversold conversation is because we have the neutral underlying environment. We also have, this is the slow stow. I've talked about this on Friday's free video. You can pull up a slow stochastic 21K 3D. This is the 20 level. This is the 80 level. Check out that video that I did on crude oil last Friday. I walked through all the details of setting up a slow stochastic on your chart. This is a great way to understand where a market might be oversold. All right, so this is our setup. Minor low. This is a lower low surrounded by what I would expect to be eventually two higher lows. So I want another higher low tomorrow, which means we cannot, for this setup, we cannot see a candle that takes out 129. If 129 doesn't hold, the buy is not valid. I don't care what my secret squiggle down here is doing. So what I'm looking for is the resistance here to be traded through, right? And it basically would become a minor low momentum trigger long. And then I'm going to basically look for a last major move retracement of minimally 38.2%, but about 50%, which puts us right around the 130 handle. And around the 130 handle, we might start talking about getting short in this area. But this is where I'd like to look for the long. Again, if we can take out that level right there. Now, that high, by the way, is sitting at 129.19. So yeah, I'd like to see us get above 129.20 and move higher on the ZN. Another thing that's interesting, just like the ZN is kind of bottoming out in this chop, take a look at the TNX. This is the yield, this is the actual yield. Take a look at how many times we have topped out in this area. So this is not that far-fetched when you look at the yields. And then remember ZN, and you can also look at the IEF if you want to do this long calls on the ETF that moves at the 10-year. So as this is topping out, remember my ZN is bottoming out and IEF is sort of doing the same thing. So this here on the stochastic yellow environment is overbought, and then that ZN is oversold. So if you're looking for a choppy setup with the catalyst that could trigger a quick move to the upside, perhaps the market is sort of front run what is going to be a very hawkish meeting minutes tomorrow, and then we could see a little bit of that relief rally, a little profit taking rally. I'll see y'all in the next update.
Hey traders, Raghee from Simpler Trading. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like and a comment below. And remember, subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll get notified of the next update. And when you're ready to join me for live trading, be sure to head on over to simplertrading.com. I'll see you in the next update.